Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel Jack of All Trades. I was thinking of making this video from a very long time, and today I finally sat down and decided to come up with this one. So in this video I am basically focusing upon the career options that are available for students of computer science domain professional courses. So if I am talking about computer science domain professional courses, I am including the following courses in that particular domain, that are Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science, Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology, that is BTech IT, and then there is Master of Computer Applications, then there is Bachelor of Computer Applications, then there is Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and Master of Science in Information Technology. So the main difficulty before the students of computer science domain is there are many students who are comfortable with programming, and then there are those students who are not comfortable with programming. There are students who can create logics, that are good programmers. Then there are students that are not comfortable in creating logics or don't get the basics of programming. For those particular students, I have tried to differentiate the domains between the software domain and the hardware domain. First, I will be taking up the programming domain, that is the software domain. So there is one benefit of doing a professional course from computer science engineering or computer science domain, to be specific, that there are many jobs that are available in the market specifically for computer science domain students. So if you are not a BTech student, don't underestimate yourself, or don't degrade your professional course that you are doing. The main advantage of this particular field is that there are n number of jobs available in the market anytime. But the major disadvantage, the advantage is again the major disadvantage in itself, because there is such a vast competition. When a particular candidate of computer science is competing for a particular job, then he has a particular competition that is facing from IT, MCA, BCA, BSc IT and MSc IT, and also the students of electronics and communication, or in that case electrical. And I have seen companies that are hiring mechanical students also for software domain, because they have their own internal training procedure, and they are hiring them in the basis of their communication skills. So you have to be really hard and really deep into your technology knowledge to attain a good career for computer science domain, right? So if I start with the programming domain, that is related to the software engineering, then I will divide the software languages into four different parts here. So these are the languages that are currently in use in the market. There are n number of programming languages available, but these are specifically concerned with the computer science students. Apart from this, we have MATLAB also, LabVIEW also, but those are basically concerned with the research work for electronics, electrical and other students. So I am here especially focusing upon the topics that are there for the computer science engineering students. So I have four languages with me. You can make your career in Java, you can make your career in PHP, that is web designing and development. You can make your career in Python. This is the newest trend in the market, Python technology. And there is a old is gold technology also here, that is the .NET. Now, do you know what is the full form of .NET? So this is something that people don't tell you. The full form of .NET is Network Enabled Technology. Now, why it is called Network Enabled Technology, and what is the significance of dot here, we can discuss sometime later. So coming on to the point, if I start with Java, so Java, the main feature of Java is security, right? So if someone wants to build his career in security, that is the major concern today. Looking at the activities, the black market activities that are happening in the internet. So Java is a language that is basically concerned with the security part, and is used in various industries available in the market, such as banking sector, credit card domain of the banking sector, maybe defense, and also a sector, there is a gaming sector. If you want to go into a gaming sector through Java, then you can learn Android. Android is a technology, a gaming technology, or you can say application technology, application development technology available. So you can go for Android, and there is one more technology, that is iOS. It has no relation with Java, but if I talk about gaming, then Android is there and iOS is there. I personally don't prefer using iOS, because maybe I'm not I don't have better knowledge of iOS. You can search from some other videos there, but I have basically trained students on Android, and seeing the job scenario in my company, so we get maximum openings for Android. That's why I am focusing here on the Android part. Now, if you want to learn Java or make your career in Java, you have to start from the core Java part, advanced Java and framework. The BTech student, the major drawback with those students are that they learn core Java and they think that they have a full knowledge of Java, whereas the industry is working upon advanced Java and framework. So for those students of BTech who are listening me, I will prefer that by the end of your BTech, if you are going to be a career in Java, then please focus upon advanced part and framework also. And then there is Android. The Android part, you need to learn the core Java before taking up Android as a technology. And after Android, the advanced part of Android, maybe you can learn IoT, maybe you can learn some GPS based technology, some security or hardware integration. So the Java has an international certification track of Oracle. So you can, and you must be a certified engineer on Oracle certification. That will differentiate you from the other masses and increase your probability of selection. And the next language I have is PHP. Then PHP is divided into two parts. Number one is web development technology, and number two is web designing technology. If I talk about the companies that are using PHP, you have learned, you have been into Facebook. Facebook is using PHP. YouTube is using PHP. Some basic normal websites that are developed today by the industries are preferring PHP as a development technology. Then the e-commerce websites are using PHP. So you have to make your career in PHP. You have to learn again in the terms of Java. You have to start from core PHP, then move on to advanced and framework. So focus upon the complete 100% technology. Don't just do PHP core and you think that you are eligible for placement. Now, if I talk about the designing part, then we have HTML5 here, CSS, JavaScript is there, jQuery is there. And according to the current trends, we have the Angular, mean stack and full stack. And the certification agency here is STAR certification. You can go for international certification through STAR certification. Now, if I move on to Python, the newest trend in the market is Python, and it's related to three different domains. If you are learning Python, you can learn Python to be a machine learning engineer. Go forward for a machine learning upgradation. Go forward for a data analytics and a data science upgradation. The maximum package that a person using Python and is a data science engineer, he easily gets a package of around 20 lakhs or 30 lakhs maybe starting if you are a good data scientist. Right. So this technology is the most sought after technology in the market these days and has replaced the complete market by 70 to 80%. And again, the certification agency for Python is STAR certification. Right. So moving on to the other technology, that is the .NET technology. So the .NET is again the network enabled technology, as I told you, and it is basically a combination of NGWS and C#. What is NGWS? NGWS is a technology that was developed by Microsoft by the name of Next Generation Windows Service. So this NGWS was developed by Microsoft to replace or to develop a web-based technology. Then combined with C#, it developed .NET. So it has 4 different domains. You can develop single user application using .NET. The single user application example is Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, where you need to install the software individually into machines to access the data here. That's why it's called single user application. The second application is a web application, that is a website, as you know by the name goes. Third one is the mobile application. This is not so popular nowadays, but in starting Microsoft launched Windows Phone, Nokia launched it. So they tried hard to push this application to market, but they failed. And the number 4th is the console based application. So this is the most stable technology available in the market because its owner is Microsoft, and Microsoft is promoting every product that it's developed by itself, licensed its products. So this .NET can give you a stable job profile, but there are less jobs and the package is also not very good. Now coming on to non-programming jobs, these is for the students that are not good at programming or are not comfortable at programming. Then we can divide it into 2 parts: the networking domain, the server domain, and the hacking domain, cyber security basically. Right. So if I talk about the a networking domain, then you have to be sound on routers, switches, hubs. You have to work upon local area networks, WAN and MAN, etc., etc. For if you are going into networking domain, that is non-programming jobs, you need to follow the Cisco track. The Cisco certification track, we have CCNA, CCNP, and CCIE. So this is a track that you have to follow and get certified into. There are local vendors also available in India, such as D-Link and TP-Link, but you have to follow the international standard. Go for Cisco track. What is CCNA, what is CCNP and IE? We can discuss it later. If I go for the server part, then the server is divided into three parts basically. We have three servers available in the market, that are Linux, Windows, and Sun Solaris. So Linux is the most secure server that is available in the market. And for doing Linux, you have to follow the Red Hat certification track. So major companies that are basically concerned with security part are using Linux as their server. Then comes the Windows server, which is basically a user-friendly server, and maximum audience are connected to the server through Windows platform. So by using Windows server, if you are going for the certification track, you can go for Microsoft certification, that is MCSA and MCSE. Remember guys, if you are into non-programming jobs, then certification is must for you, right? So it's not only knowledge, but you have to be certified on your particular tracks. Now third one is the ethical hacking. Ethical hacking, cybersecurity, you can go for a EC Council certification for certified ethical hacker, or a STAR certification for cybersecurity or ethical hacking. So this is the non-programming jobs basically are only focused upon certification, because for non-programming jobs, even if a BA or a simple graduate person is CCNA certified or a Linux Red Hat certified person, he can easily enter these jobs. So please focus upon the certification. There is a very good opportunity for you people to increase your package in non-programming jobs also, unless and until you have a proper certification and knowledge to prove your skills to the clients that will take your interview. Some niche trends are also available in the market. The niche trends include cloud computing through Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure, or there are many independent parties also that are basically going into cloud computing, and Salesforce also is there. Then DevOps is also there. Digital marketing is a very good tool for Facebook marketing, YouTube, sales and generation of leads, promotion of business and all. So digital marketing can also be an option. And database is always there. Database, you must have heard about Oracle database or Big Data Hadoop and all. So these are certain options that are available for the computer science students for making their career, be it a programming or a non-programming student. So don't be afraid if you are not good at programming. There are plenty of options available for you. Now in my next videos, I will come up with some other options for some other branches, or maybe I'll tell you how can you plan your career year wise, on each year which course you can take up and where you can upgrade yourself and all. So if you like my video, do go to my channel and subscribe to my channel, and also like this video and spread this video with your friends and colleagues. So thank you so much guys for watching my video, and have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.